Hey guys, and welcome back to another Brave 9 video. Woohoo! This is the first video I'm making since the update. I know I'm kind of late to this. I was finishing up some other videos like the Jumpstart quest and the tier list, blah blah blah, but man, I love the new UI. I absolutely adore it. I think it's beautiful. Unfortunately, for some reason, I feel like most people, or maybe not most, but quite a number of people don't really enjoy the UI, or they're still in the process of getting used to it. To me, it looks a lot more modernized. I know it doesn't have the same feel as the old, like, Brown Dust, or Brave 9, I guess, but it's a lot more modernized, and I feel like this would appeal to new players a lot more. Personally, I just really enjoy it. I like the simplicity of the icons a lot more than the old design, because the old design kind of looks a bit messy with all the different colors. The background has changed, the character's position has changed as well, and we have custom backgrounds, which is so damn cool. I absolutely love it. Let's try to find Glacier right here. Look at that! That's so amazing. I really like it. I've noticed that they've also changed the sound design for some of the mercenary skills, and man, just so much props to the developers for keeping this game fresh. Personally, I just really like it. Anyway, let's move on to some Guild Wars. So, a couple of updates, actually pretty huge update. Maybe I'll go here to show it off. So, our guild has merged with the guild Blackbird, and we've kept a bit of our name in the new guild. Used to be Waifu is Laifu, we are now known as Waifu Reborn, level 1 guild, lots of strong members and keeping our old members as well. It's a really exciting time, and I can't wait to see how far we can go with this. So yeah, let's hop on and do some Guild Wars. This is the first Guild War that we're really fighting against one of the top opponents, I think, because this is the second battle. Being a level 1 guild, I think we absolutely crushed the first guild. So here's the second one, and it should be pretty interesting. I was gonna attack Folix, but it seems like my guild master has already attacked him. Nice. Okay, let's go with TBW though, and let's see what we can get out of this. Okay, so things changed. Apparently someone attacked, so I now know the turn order in which they're going in, which is going to be a huge help, but we'll have a look either way. So first of all, he has a plus 15 Refi, going into a plus 10 S mode, really strong, completely maxed out. So my first thought will be to have Lucius or some sort of 100% defense mercenary over here, but the next to go will be Levia and then Eden. So because of Eden, I can only play Lucius here, because any 100% defense mercenary will still get killed. After that, I will be going Refi into Nautis in the top lane, so that on round 2 I will be able to get rid of this pesky Eden along with Refi and Asmode. But the first person who's actually going to be attacking for me will be Veronia into Ludmila. And I'm doing this because I need to get rid of this plus 15 Levia, absurdly strong, absolutely disgusting. Nice to have on your team, but disgusting on the opponent's team before round 2. So I have to eliminate her, otherwise things are going to get really ugly. And in order to do that, because Levia has permanent 100% defense, which means she can equip Vital Runes and get her HP up really high. She also has Enhancement Nullifier and Curse, which is just, it's disgusting really. So in order to get rid of her, I will need the support of Veronia. Now she's only a plus 4, but this should be enough. If we take a look at this, she gives buffs that are irremovable. So that's going to help me deal with the Enhancement Nullifier, because it can't be removed. So let's take a look at the stats that she gives. Attack is not really relevant to Ludmila, but she does give support times 20% crit rate. So that's about 40%, given her 200% support power. So that's going to give Ludmila 40% crit rate, and that should be an easy 100%. And then Ludmila also gives support times 60% crit damage, so that's about 120%, adding on to Ludmila's base 75%, so that should be a pretty hefty number. The second thing that I really need from Veronia is her debuff immunity actually. So debuff immunity is going to help Ludmila deal with Levia's stats weakening, so that all her stats don't actually go to 0% when she attacks. Because Ludmilla does not have any natural immunity to stats weakening. So Veronia is absolutely essential, and I'm using her with Ludmilla to get rid of this Levia before round 2. After I've made my turn, Dalvi is going to attack, and I have Glacia up front here. Dalvi typically just does not do anything to Glacia, plus I do have Glacia under Refi's buff, so Glacia should be pretty damn tanky. So Dalvi's gonna waste her turn here. Meanwhile, while waiting for Grenholder to proc her taunt before I clear her with Angelica, I'm going to go in with Yuri first, just to get rid of this Refi and Christina, and also proc Lucius's Death Guard. It's good to proc it early because even if you don't deal 5 times of damage, it does have a 24 turn expiry date. So if you proc it early, sometimes you don't have to actually clear the 4 times. His Death Guard will expire by itself. And note that through Ludmilla's attack, Christina is going to be stunned, but it's just better to get her out of the way entirely. So that is why I'm going Yuri next. That being said, after that, Grenholder is going to go and hit Glacia as well, so that's safe too. Glacia is going to go next to get taunt. I know the next one to move would probably be Benchina because Christina is dead and I have Angelica with 100% defense here, so it's still safe, but it doesn't hurt to keep one turn off of Grenholder's taunt just to make sure you really hit her. So I'm gonna do that. So Glacia next, Benchina is gonna hit Glacia, and then Benchina does not have taunt because I shouldn't have any units die here. So I can then go ahead with Angelica and clear out this Grenholder. After that, it should be Lucius's turn. So he's gonna hit Glacia because Glacia would still have taunt. And that's all safe and sound. And now that I just realized I had Dalvi here initially because I didn't know the turn order, so I was protecting myself against Christina. Now that I think about it, I don't really need Dalvi because Christina doesn't get a chance to attack anyway. So in order to clear out Lucius faster, I might play Christina, I guess. That should be able to help me out with Lucius. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I could go Christina 8th actually. Lucius going first doesn't really do anything. So that's roughly the plan. On round 2, Levia should be dead, so he's still gonna go with Refi and S mode. However, Eden is going to move ahead of Levia. So Eden's gonna hit Lucius all the same. Even if he does kill Lucius, that's alright because Nartis is coming in to swipe this whole thing clear. On the second lane, he's only going to have Lucius left. And on the last lane, he's only going to have Benchina and Dalvi left. So I still have Glacia over here, and none of them are a threat to Glacia, who has taunt. So it's really not an issue. Second round onwards, I'll just slowly kill them off. Nartis is going to go on round 3 anyway. If Christina successfully kills Lucius, he's going to attack the bottom lane, and that should be a win for me. So that's pretty much the idea behind this formation, and let's see how it goes. So let's watch it at ×1 speed. Should be easier to see stuff. Okay, Asmode coming in, proccing Lucius's Death Guard, very scary. Eden coming in as expected. We now have Nantes, Veronia, and then finally for the test, bam! Okay, 18k damage, clear off that Levia. So Yuri coming in, doing what she was expected to do, Grenholder coming in, and then Glacia proccing her taunt. Benchina is going to hit Glacia, Angelica is going to get rid of that Grenholder, and Lucius in, Christina getting rid of Lucius, and then this is pretty much settled. So Eden's going to hit again after Asmode. Pretty standard. Oh, he's gonna hit Glacia, right, because Glacia has taunt. So that's something that I didn't really account for. Also, Ludmilla is going to kill Dalvi there, and then Angelica is going to kill Benchina. So it's ending a bit sooner than I thought it would. Oh, actually, wow. Okay, so what happened there was because Yuri procced her attack buff, and she's not nullified, so she has a shit ton of damage taking out Benchina there. So yeah, pretty much when it's expected, apart from the fact that I didn't hit Glacia, and Glacia might have died there. And then Delvi might have hit my Angelica, so that was pretty much the only flaw, but I should be more careful. Oh wow, already? Wow, nice. Not gonna complain there, actually. Oh, they've attacked us quite a lot as well. Let's see. Oof, that hurt. No one attacked me? Aw. Okay, that's fine though. Let's check out Arana. Okay, what do we have here? I'm just going to try to speed through this because I don't want the video to be too long. Refi, Nautis, and then Levia. Okay, so I can use Ludmilla here to get rid of this Nautis. We then have Grenholder going first. So Angelica is going to be needed here. Delvi going next. So okay, 1, 2. Where should I have my Nautis hit? Probably bottom. That's pretty safe. So 1, 2, and then Grenholder is going first. So I'm just going to go 3 straight away. Check that it's not a defense Grenholder. So Angelica should be able to kill her no problem. 1, 2, 3, and then Delvi's gonna come in and hit my Glacia. A-okay over there. And then now would be a good time to go ahead with Ludmilla. Ludmilla should be able to take out this Refi and Nautis. So I'm gonna go with Ludmilla. I guess over here is fine, but maybe preferably a bit more to the back. Nah, over here is fine. I'll have Christina as well to get rid of this Lucius later. There's also Cecilia, which I might want Delvi to get rid of. So, okay, step by step though. Delvi coming in, hitting Glacia. My Ludmilla is going to hit Refi and Nautis. And then his Christina is gonna go next and hit Delvi, perfect. So I don't really need Veronia here. I could substitute her out with someone else. Maybe Yuri, that would be pretty nice. So Ludmilla is going to hit Nautis and Refi. Christina is going to hit Delvi. Delvi is going to hit Cecilia. And then it should be Lucius's turn. Who will hit Ludmilla. But that's not much of an issue, I don't think. It's a +4 Lucius though, so he does have a bit of damage. Maybe it would be better to just play Glacia first then, just to take the taunt. Levia's gonna come in and hit. It's a +12 Levia though, so she's gonna hit my Glacia and also Lucius. So I guess I don't really need Lucius here then. I could just play like any other person with taunt. Maybe Grenholder. So that's pretty much the plan. Let's go ahead and fight before someone else does. Once again, let's view it at ×1 speed. Okay, so Refi going into Nautis. Levia, Grenholder coming in, not going to do anything to Glacia. Oh, it's kind of laggy though. Alright, Angelica getting rid of Grenholder super comfortably. Delvi coming in, doing nothing. Ludmilla getting rid of Refi and Nautis, really nice. Christina is going to hit Delvi, 100% defense, doing nothing. Glacia has taunt, Lucius hits Glacia, and then Delvi's going to get rid of Cecilia. Turns into human form, just nice. Yuri's coming in to kill Glacia, or not, but that's okay. Christina will end Lucius though, so... Oh, actually, Lucius doesn't have his Death Guard procced yet, so that's not going to be the case, but everything else pretty much remains the same. We're going to take out the entire bottom row here. Christina is still going to hit Delvi and do nothing. Angelica not going to be able to do anything against Levia just yet, but that's alright. So I just got to clear that Lucius right now. Oh, Delvi does take care of Levia for me. So yeah, this is pretty much it. And it's a victory. Next up, we have number 3 being completely obliterated, so I can't do anything, unfortunately. That's okay. Let's go ahead and try number 4 then. Yep, let's go. Alright, what do we have here? Oh my god! Plus 12 Seto? Whoa! Okay, this is gonna be fun. Alright, so once again, someone attacked while I was thinking and coming up with information. Went back to check, and yeah, turn order is out. So, this makes it a lot simpler, I guess. We now know that Grand Hoarder is going first. So for me, I'm going Refi, Nautis, and then Ludmila, so I'm going to ignore that taunt for a bit because I do want to stun this Ventana early. And since he does not have Refi, he's running Michaela and Stella. Really interesting. Ludmila should be able to kill this Benchina and stun this Ventana. So that's going to be that. The next person who's going to attack will be Dalvi. Dalvi's going to hit Cowley. Not going to be able to scratch Cowley in the slightest because Cowley is super tanky. So the next person to go will be Angelica for me, and that will take out Grand Hoarder. Levia is then going to charge up, and then Ventana, who's going to attack, will be stunned. At that point, I'm going to go ahead of Dalvi and clear off both Stella and Michaela, and then have oh, actually, no. Then it will be the opponent's turn. Benchina is going to go. She'll either be dead or stunned, so anyway, I have Dalvi there, so it doesn't really matter. I should be safe. So in the event that she dies, Seto will go, and then Seto is going to hit Kali. Again, probably not going to do anything, because one flaw of Seto is that he does not have like a lot of damage, since he does fixed additional damage. And his attack can't be buffed because of this skill over here. So cannot receive buff skill type except immunity. So he should not be able to kill Kali. So the reason why I chose Kali is because she has reflection, and together with Refi's buff, that should take out 22% of Seto's HP because he's gonna get reflected by Refi's buff and Kali's buff as well. So, that's going to be the case. The next person to move will be Christina on my end. Either hit... Yeah, it's probably going to hit Ventana because Ventana's not going to die. And then maybe damage Benchina a little bit if she's not dead yet. Other than that, he pretty much only has Lucius left to go, so that's not really worth all that much considering. Next to go will be Kali. Hopefully by then, Dalvi will have her... Fox form gone. I could calculate the turns actually. Maybe I should do that. I've never done that before. 12 turns. So 1, 2, 11, 12. Okay, so reviewing this now, first of all, Kali going 8th would be a little better because I don't want to cut it too close. 8 would probably be a bit more safe to catch Dalvi in her human form. And also, Glacier should probably be here, because at the moment Kali has taunt priority, like this, and Levia is gonna hit Kali, which I don't really want, because Kali is the key to dealing with Seto for me. I will put Kali behind here and Glacier in front, so that Glacier will get taunt priority when Levia strikes, which will be on the second round because everyone else should be dead by then. So I still have Lucius here. On second thoughts, I actually don't want Christina. I'll probably play Yuri instead, because I don't want to kill this Lucius off too quickly. Reason being, Seto's over here, and whoever attacks him out of this team pretty much will suicide, so I want Kali to get as many turns as she can on Seto before the rest of the team gets to him. So that's pretty much my idea, I guess. Yeah, if all this works out, I think on round 2, I still shouldn't have anyone hitting Seto, maybe except for Lucius, if that even happens. So yeah, hopefully that turns out to be the case. So let's test it out. This one's super interesting, so I'm gonna watch at half-time speed. Okay, so Grand Hoarder goes first, gets Ton. Refi's going to buff Nartes. And then we have Ludmila coming in, killing off Benchina and stunning Ventana as I've hoped for. And then we have Stella buffing Dalvi, Michaela as well, hitting Kali. Kali survives as expected. Angelica comes in to kill Grand Hilder. And then we have Levia charging up. Ventana is stunned. Delvi gets rid of those two over there. And then Seto. Oop, there's nothing. Did he just take 0 damage actually? What happened there? I have no idea. Okay, interesting. Either way, let's see. So Kali does catch Delvi off in her human form. That's really nice. I don't think I've procced Lucius's death card yet, so that's all good. Yeah. So I have a bit more time to deal with this here. Although Nautilus is going to proc that right now. Seto, okay, getting 1 reflect damage from Gracia. And then I will be hitting Lucius for a bit. I think I will actually kill him, which is... Yuri might be able to kill him here. And actually that's fine, because I will have Glacia hitting... Oh, what? Oh, I thought Glacia would have survived. It's fine though, because Lucius will end this for me, hopefully. Or not. Seto will be moving in this round though. And there we go. Wow, that was really fun. Super challenging. I feel like I would have actually failed if I didn't know the turn order, so massive respect to whoever attacked first. And won actually with 3 stars, so wow. Alright, so that does it for this guild war. That was super fun. I'm so glad we merged guilds. Thank you Unli for... Unli, right? That's how I pronounce your name. For initiating the merge and stuff, because without the merge I would not have the chance to play against such strong players for sure. So that was super fulfilling. I loved this guild war and I'm so excited for the future battles to come as well. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it and learned a little bit. Unfortunately I had it a bit easy because I knew the turn order for... Did I know the turn order for every single one of them? I can't remember. I think for TBW I did not. Oh wait, no, I did. I knew the turn order for everyone. Yeah, okay. That makes it a bit simpler, but it was really fun nonetheless, especially the Seto one. That was so much fun. Anyway, that's it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!